let's talk about Jared Cook because he provided a huge catch in the Cowboy and Packer game. I still don't know how he kept those feet in. It was sensational. Now, he's been a huge addition since coming on late in the season. Here's Aaron Rodgers on his big play tight end.
His presence out there has really meant a lot to us, giving us an option down the middle and an option splitting him out to his own side as well, which we haven't had around here in a while. So he's done a great job for us. He's very versatile with his route running abilities, vertical, in breakers, out breakers. Does a good job using his body. I mean, he's a big man. He's a tall, strong guy. He does a good job separating from coverages. And I'll say it again. The comments I heard, before he got to us was about his hands, and we haven't had any problems with that.
But that wry smile from Aaron Rodgers. So when you look at it, you see Davante Adams is not even going to practice until Saturday to try to give it a go with that rolled ankle that he had late in the game. It looks like there's virtually no way that they're going to get Jordy Nelson back on Sunday. Cobb is fine. But that being said, and you still got Ty running the ball back there, is Jared Cook now the guy, the number one option and the most important piece going forward for Aaron Rodgers?
You know, you're not going to like this answer, Dave, but I don't think so. He's not the clear-cut number one. I don't think there is a clear-cut. The number one option is Aaron Rodgers and whatever the hell Aaron Rodgers wants to do with the pigskin. That's it. With no Jordy, we think, and we're fairly positive, right. No Jordy. If Jordy's in the game, Jordy's the number one option. If you take Jordy out of the equation like he's been out of the equation for the last game and a half and what seems to be this upcoming game, then it's just the guys. And Jared Cook is one of the guys. Especially with Davante Adams being banged up. Yeah. You don't know exactly if it's 60%, if it's 85%, if it's 30%. Yeah. He's not totally himself. I think obviously, you know, when you look at Randall Cobb and what he was able to do 2 games ago with the huge game and the Hail Mary touchdown, and all he means to Aaron Rodgers, he's going to be a big factor, especially if Davante doesn't go. You heard 12. You heard him talk. Jared Cook is a guy that because of his size, because of his speed, and because of his hands, he's a hybrid kind of player. He's the new age tight end of bigger than your secondary guys, faster than your linebackers, and Aaron Rodgers knows how to utilize tight ends. So I don't know that he's clear-cut a better option and the number one option, more so than Randall Cobb, more so than Davante Adams if he plays, but he's going to be right there, and you know Aaron's going to be looking for him a lot.
When they struggled early in the year, Jared Cook was injured. When Aaron Rodgers said, we're going to run the table, kind of coincided with Jared Cook getting healthy and becoming a bigger part of that offense.
Few people use the tight end better than Aaron Rodgers. And when Cook came back, there's a reason things started to click a little bit. Montgomery's going to be in the mix. We know that as well. Cobb had the huge game against the Giants. But it's good. Everyone's going to have to lend a hand. I don't know that Aaron Rodgers is going to really telegraph, I'm going to this guy all the time. It's going to spread the wealth, and it's going to be very, very tough for that mediocre at best Falcons defense to try to contain any of those weapons, even without Jordy Nelson. And even if Davante Adams does not play, Rodgers is just playing at that kind of form right now.
Thought he was out of bounds. How the hell did he make that throw? I don't know.